I've got 99 problems, but I'm going fishing and ignoring them all.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Corey. Hey, just wanted to welcome you to Blind Hog Adventures. Even a blind hog finds a nut once in a while, right? Or an acorn. I want to show you something on the skiff, and you guys may be fully aware, but if you have a Carolina Skiff, and I know this is always a known problem, but I've never used these, and I put them in when I bought my boat. I bought it in March of this year. It's 2022. Started using it real heavy in May, and I've never taken these out. And I noticed my boat's been getting kind of sluggish, and you may know what I'm talking about. It's those very bottom drain plugs. And I noticed, and I want to show you something. So make sure you have these, and if not, I'll tell you the signs that you may want to look for, because I found out, and it may help you too. And I'll tell you what I found out when I took them out today too. So let's check it out real quick. All right, so here we go, back of the skiff. Okay, motor, side, skiff. All right, so sorry for the wind if you're hearing that. So the skiff I have comes with technically 5 drain plug holes. You have the ones there to your right, the black hole that has plugs that go in them. I remove those each time. You see the screw holes at the bottom, those right there. Those, I put those in. They were already out when I got the boat. They were already installed. Some boats don't come installed with them, but it's a known problem that I have found out more about with these JVLs that water pools down there in the bottom. And it goes to your center console. There's a hole there where all the wires go down, because now it runs under the floor, and you can fish your wires through easier, which is great. Mine's a 18 version, but it also allows for water to pool in the bottom of these skiffs. And so basically I had not taken that out. Well, my skiff started doing something odd. Let me tell you about it. So what's been happening with my skiff is lately I've noticed that when I go to take off and I'm running and stuff like that, the left side of my boat sprayed more than the right side. You may say, well, okay, everybody was in the center of the boat. There's 2 of us that go fishing all the time, but I noticed I always got a heavier spray on the left side. Also, I keep my boat, I try to keep it really clean. And so I spray a lot of water in it, and I was unaware, rookie mistake, maybe you do, I don't know. Rookie mistake, that there's a hole in the bottom there. Of course, now I've got a plug in it that water goes down, because that's where the wires went through. And then there was an extra one there, I guess, that just, I don't know, evaporation, whatever you want to call it. But I put a flexible plug in there that I can take out. There still can get air in and out, but it's nowhere where the water can get. And so my boat was starting, when I was going, even on plane, I could notice it had a little bit of a tip to the left. Now, it seemed odd. I had never taken those out. And I remember hearing somebody say, hey, you might want to take those out and check if you got water. Some skiffs don't even come with that. So you may want to install them. You definitely want to install them if you don't have them. But I took them out, and no joke, I bet 7 to 10 gallons of water came out of those 2 holes. There's equal holes on both sides. Probably close to 10 gallons came out. Now, it didn't affect the handling of the boat, really. I noticed I lost a little bit on my miles per hour, maybe like 1.5. But the main thing was, I just noticed that it sat a little heavier in the back. There was nothing to be seen. The bilge can't get to it, none of that. And it was just sitting lower. And really the biggest thing that I noticed, I trimmed my boat up a lot, because the 115 handles it fine. It takes the beating off. People can say all they want about these skiffs, but if you know how to trim them right and you know how to handle them with the waves, they don't beat you bad. Now, if you run them straight down with your motor, yeah. But if you know how to trim them and have the right prop, it's not a bad ride at all. You won't get wet, any of that stuff. And I just noticed that the left side spray was more. So just a warning to the wise, if you do Carolina Skiffs and you have this, or you have a boat that does that, you may want to check into getting those plugs. You can install them. They're very simple. There's videos on YouTube and all that stuff. It's basically drill a hole, silicone it, put it there, you've got it. Or make sure that you take those out every now and then, because mine have been in since April, or March when I bought it, and April when I put it in the water, end of April, and then May. But just wanted to bring it to your attention. Like I said, up here, I'm not perfect in no way, and don't claim to be no expert. So it was something I had to learn and see. But today I found it out, so I will definitely start checking that every so often, and draining those. And like I said, it may be a rookie mistake, but I'm getting used to it and getting more. So I just wanted to pass it along. Hope you guys just found it useful. If you did, like, subscribe. I'm not no pro. I just pass information along, and I ask you to share it too, right? All right, guys, you guys have a great day. Love each other. Take care of each other. Tight lines, good fishing. Most of all, be safe. And just like me, if you're fishing, hunting, or just having a rough day, I hope you're just like a blind hog and come across a blessing every now and then. All right, guys, catch you later. Bye.